Good morning, guys. We are up here in the coastal range of Oregon. We are here to do some scouting. Today we got like 3 trail cams and we're gonna set that up later. But I have no idea how you're supposed to get down there because we plan on glass this part over here, but it's kind of foggy. Today should be a good day. It's pretty cool, so hiking won't be too hot. I think we'll go down to my spot and glass highlight. Alright, so I guess we're gonna go over here, go glass from my brother's glassing point instead. And yeah, we'll see. Look, huckleberries, super small. Alright, well, we made it to the spot. There's a nice log here for us to sit down. Got that side of glass. Pull out the spotter and the spotting scope, or binoculars first. If we see something, we'll pull out the spotter. Should be fun. So, show you guys what we're working with here. Let me throw a rock to show you guys what we're messing with. Yep, this is no joke. Probably a lot worse than this. I just spotted my first 2 blacktails. He shot a deer right here last year. Same spot where I just glassed up the 2 does.
I see those.
I think it's a doe and a fawn. Ooh, they're pretty big.
Yeah, they're pretty big.
I'm gonna have to pull out the spotter.
Yeah.
Pull out the spotting scope. Man, that didn't take no more than 5 minutes. That's awesome. Alright, so we are still just sitting at the spot right here, just glassing that side. So far we've seen a total of 3 deer. I think they're all just does. They were just chasing each other around. I think they were just playing around, and then eventually they kind of split off. 2 went to the left, and then there's one who is now just solo on the right side, closer to where we first saw him. I think the 2 that ran off was a doe and a fawn, and the other one, can't really tell, but I think it's also a doe. Maybe it's just a more dominant doe. We try to glass everything else, but those are the only three things we're seeing right now, so I might just call this spot a quits and then go on and do other stuff and actually scout for elk. Because we came over here just basically with the plan to glass up some blacktails, in which we successfully did. But there's not much else to see here. So like, this thing's too strong. So like, just seeing wildlife in general is awesome, but sometimes you gotta put away the fun and go do the things you actually came here for, which is scouting for elk. Alright, we are headed up back to the car. Gonna go and do some more scouting at a new spot. We were down at that point right there. This stuff it's steep. Cliffs everywhere, steep. Working our way to the truck. And we're gonna go to another area. Alright, well, right now it's about 1:30 probably in the afternoon. We took a 3-hour nap. We were pretty tired, so we woke up, we just ate lunch, and now we're gonna go and hike So now we're actually hiking and scouting this big mountain right here. That is where we are planning to go. You know, basically we're gonna go around that and try to get to the other side because my brother said over there looks good for elk, and over there he's seen a lot of elk sign before. So we're gonna put our boots to the ground and just hammer some ground today, because that is, I don't know, that's several miles, and that doesn't sound very fun, but I don't know. You gotta do what you gotta do. Play hard now, and then when season comes around, your work hopefully is a little less. But alright, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Got the backpack, tripod, spotting scope, food, and camera stuff. I also forgot to show you guys. I got these new KUIU pants. I literally just got it yesterday. So I was like, oh, perfect timing. I'm gonna take it out today, and I'm gonna test it out today. And so far, man, I am loving these pants. It is a little long, simply because it's a 34-inch inseam, and I'm only 32, but it's good too because it covers the boots, so not much debris can get inside. But that's enough. Let's get to hiking. You have never hunted a spot where there's a bunch of deadfall. You are missing out on some good stuff. Deadfall like this, especially when they're stacked together, is a pain to just get across, especially when there's a bunch of huckleberry trees mixed around with it. But what we're trying to do is, supposedly this is supposed to be a road, but apparently it's not. So we're trying to cut from our car, from our truck, to a road that's supposed to be over here. So we're kind of bushwhacking right now. Hopefully there is a road over there. Otherwise, I don't know. We're just exercising. Bam, there's the road. Alright, so we are on this road. We just bumped a ruffed grouse. It flew down here. It's landing at the trees, and then just want to show you guys. This right here is their burrow. So what they'll do is they'll just come sit here and they'll just basically take a dirt bath, and that's how grouse and chickens cool themselves. You guys can see, like right down here, there's a bunch of little grouse feathers. Alright, well, finally made it to the big road. You guys can see, this is all glassable country. So the only way to get in here is just by hiking. So this is the main road right here. Again, no unauthorized vehicles can get here. And so this is kind of where my brother and I are gonna just scout for some elk. That right there is a fresh elk track. It goes right there. Made it to another side of the mountain. Alright guys, so we went over there. We came back because we were gonna go back to the car or the truck. Got back to where we were. This guy in the truck, I think he's a logger here, pulls up. It's like, dude, there's elk on the other side. So we're like, what the heck? We were just over there. So we're gonna go back over there, see if we can find them. I'd love to see some elk to the left where the trailer was.
I think so.
Down there?
Down in the hole. So that's like basically right all the way down.
So maybe we gotta go to the other side.
I don't know.
Who's looking down? Maybe he came over there and he saw it.
Well, they probably have a better angle, but the elks are probably coming out crazy.
Alright, well, made it over here. Didn't see elk on the other side. We thought they were gonna be over here. Got to this side. We don't see them either. So I'm not sure if they moved past through, or if we're just not getting the right angle, or we were lied to. Alright, so just pulled out the spotter. I think Chinew spotted an elk. So I'm not exactly sure where it is, but we're gonna try to put the spotter on him. It seems pretty far away, so it'd be awesome if we could see one. This side or the ones way across. Way across, food. Ooh, first elk. I understand why you say you can't see him through clear eye.
Yeah.
You would assume like an elk is so big that like when you look at that, like, you would just assume like you'd be like, oh look, there's an elk. But looking through it right now, that elk is shorter than a lot of these growth right here. That's crazy. Dude, there's two of them.
No, probably.
There's two of them.
Big bull? See if you can
There's
see
one like 10, 20 yards below that one.
Yeah, well, definitely that's gonna see a lot better.
Yeah, that's a whole herd. So they're in this little green patch right here. Try to put the spotter. So right in the middle of your screen, I'm just putting my camera on the spotting scope, so it's kind of shaky, but there's two elk right there.
I think I saw 4 or 5 of them.
Bam! Right there. Again, we're just on this road, glassing way out there with a Vortex Razor. If even. Oh, dude, look at that.
There's a lot, dude. To the left, too.
Dude, yeah, I see him. Something spooked him.
Yeah, they're all coming. Dude, they're running, dude.
So,
Ooh, that's a lot. See if there's any big bulls, man.
dang. I gotta sit. I gotta be. I probably just counted over like 25.
Dude, there's a lot, dude. I just see like orange just going.
I'm recording all this. Alright guys, so we don't have a phone scope, so I just put this camera over the spotting scope like this, so the footage was really shaky, but hopefully you guys got an idea of what we're seeing. But something spooked them. You guys saw that. Something spooked them. You see them? They're all going.
They're going up there.
Oh, raghorn.
See a raghorn?
Unless that's the spike.
The spike's pretty big.
Okay, that might be the spike.
There's a top one. Is that a big bull?
There's a bunch of bulls, dude.
Yeah.
There's a lot. Alright, dude, this is so crazy. We spotted. We're just identifying bull after bull in this herd. That's like 5 opportunities in terms of bulls. We saw 2 spikes. I'm pretty sure.
Oh my gosh.
Big
There's a 6. There's a 6x6. There's probably a 4x4 raghorn.
Yeah, that's the one I saw maybe.
Yeah. There's 2 raghorns.
Wow.
2 raghorns, 2 spikes, 1 big bull.
5 bulls. Yeah, see, that's what I told you. When they all ran up, some of them, I was like, oh, that looks like a bull, but I couldn't identify because the spotting scope was kind of shaking because at this range, just the lightest touch, like the whole thing moves.
Well, they're gonna come up to the road, so we'll definitely get a good headshot. Let's see what they're coming out.
Yeah.
Yeah, the lead cow is going right onto the main road right now.
All right.
So
that is so crazy.
there's probably over like 20.
Dude, this is awesome. First day out Roosevelt hunting, or not Roosevelt elk hunting, but Roosevelt elk scouting. This is our pre-hunt. We spotted some blacktails, maybe about, well, basically the ridge, the mountain before.
I'm gonna count them.
All right, count
There's
them.
3 on the road right now. Just looking at me while the other were like feeding below her. Yeah, I was just saw her.
Alright guys, we are headed back to the truck. We finally made it back to the intersection, first intersection, where we finally go into like this stuff again. Today we came out to scout for elk. We found the elk. We were gonna go set up some trail cams, but truth is we don't really need to set them up because first, my brother already knows they're there. second, we just confirmed that they're there, and we saw several bulls, several shooter bulls, because this unit is any bull. So all those spikes, I think we saw like 3 spikes at minimum. Those are all harvestable. You know, we're not really picky, we just want to shoot one. Today's been a successful day in terms of scouting. Saw elk, saw deer. So I'm gonna head back to the truck, and then after this we gotta go and plan. So we gotta go plan, confirm what we actually want to do throughout the season, see what gear we have to buy left, all that good stuff. It's a good workout, good exercise, good scouting. It's a good day in general. The weather's been nice to us. Just a cool, nice weather for us. But we're gonna go back to the truck, and I guess I'll see you guys back at the truck. Made it back to the truck. Everything's so blue, everything's so bright. Ready to go kill an elk?
Oh yeah.
We're gonna make it happen, right? You're gonna pull a double?
Of course, man.
Idaho, Oregon.
Yep. 2 bowls, man.
2 bowls.
2 bowls for me.
2 bowls for him, 1 bowl for me. Hopefully we, between the both of us, we get 3 elk this year. Hopefully.
It's gonna happen, man.
It's gonna happen. We're gonna get at least 3. I'm just kidding, but we're pretty stoked. Before we came up here, when we were just planning it, we're like, dude, we should do archery Oregon, archery Washington, and archery Idaho. Like, I was pretty jacked up, but I was testing out these pants right here. These are the KUIU Teton pants, and they held up good. So these are probably gonna be my new hunting pants. 75 degrees and cooler. Maybe not even 75, maybe 60 degrees and cooler, because they are pretty warm. But considering today wasn't that hot, I kind of got lucky. So these are my new, I don't know, October, November hunting pants. I like them, very durable. I beat them up quite a bit today, and they're still holding up good. But just quick update for you guys. I'll quickly just want to show you guys, or tell you guys my season for the 2018 big game season. So first off, my brother and I, Chinew, we're gonna kick off our season in Oregon right here, for some archery elk. So August 25th is the opener. So that's why we're here. We came out to scout for that season. And if nothing goes as planned, we're gonna basically hunt maybe till like September 3rd, September 4th, something like that. And then I will be going back home, back in Washington. And then I believe my archery elk season starts September 8th. And I'm gonna be doing archery elk there. Hopefully, I'm gonna spend like 4 days hunting it. And regardless if I get one or not, Chinew and I, we're going to Idaho. We're gonna go do archery elk there. So Chinew is gonna hunt Oregon, I'm gonna hunt Washington, and then Chinew is gonna hunt Idaho. So in Oregon and Idaho, I'll be calling for him. He'll be shooting. Hopefully we get some good footage. In Washington, I'll be going back to my water hole. And hopefully my heartbreaker bull from last year comes back. Hopefully we got one in Oregon, one in Washington, and one in Idaho, and pull the Pacific Northwest elk trifecta. But that's just plans. Hopefully it goes according to plans. And definitely in between we'll try to throw in some squirrel hunting, grouse hunting, bear hunting, stuff like that. And then we're gonna transition to October, mule deer season for me, rifle hunting. I also have a second deer tag, and that's an antlerless deer for whitetail deer. So I have 2 deer tags. So I'm gonna hopefully shoot either a mule deer buck or a whitetail buck, and then shoot a whitetail doe. Then we're gonna go into Washington rifle elk season. Maybe I'll just tag along with my dad or something. We're gonna go into late season, which is rifle season for whitetails. And if I didn't tag out early, I can still hunt that season. But I don't know. Lots of fun things to do. Lots of videos to come your guys' way. This is it for our little scouting trip today. Hopefully, maybe if we have time, we'll come back up. I'm gonna head home this weekend, and then maybe come back after this weekend. So that's it. We're gonna head home now. Gonna go take a nice cool shower, and that's it. Thanks for watching, guys.